Right at the best part. I hope they caught that part. Otherwise, you're gonna have to redo that. I'll go this way.
So what is it? It's another no-code, low-code development. It builds custom apps quickly and easily instead of writing full code, and you can drag and drop components like buttons, forms, and images to create mobile and web apps. Also data-centric, connects to data sources like Excel, SharePoint, or Dataverse. It's another versatile app creation. Design custom mobile and web applications for various business needs, and implement rules and process to automate tasks and improve efficiency. And this is like an outline of the MS Power Apps. We mainly focused on just the Google App Sheets, just because we were having trouble with this. And so it's the same layout. You go on it, and then you have different like students in your class, and then you click on yours. It has your email and like your address and everything. And you can upload it. This is what it look like. You tap it, same to App Sheet, and then you just click on it and it'll upload your photo.
Okay.
Oh, because that'll have to go to me, and then,
Hang
or
on.
no,
Let me
you
see
have
if I can
to
find it.
approve it over there. That's right. This is where the recommendation of trying out your presentation from incognito or from someone else's than the person who did it. You'll share the video. Just try refreshing that. Perfect.
And this is just like how it looks. You could scroll down on it and then pick your name. Upload your photo. And if you're if you're interested. That's how it looks on MS Power Apps.
And you were able to get it to pick a photo on the phone, but you weren't able to actually take the photo with Power Apps, were you? Okay, just double checking.
Okay, so our final recommendation was Google App Sheet, mainly because we kind of struggled with getting MS Power Apps to work. Like, one of the nice things about Google App Sheet is we were able to populate the profile of the user based on their email, right? So you wouldn't have to go through and search. It was also really easy to add new features and stuff like that. So yeah, now we'll go to our lessons learned.
So with Salesforce and connecting MS Power Apps, you have to go to the data on MS Power Apps and then link it, but you need MS Power Apps, like the Plus or whatever, you have to pay for it. And just like struggles that I had with MS Power Apps is connecting multiple data sets with Excel. And that was with our student data, all the fake stuff. It would work with collecting the data with emails and their student names.
So MS Power Apps wouldn't, with the current version that you're using, it wouldn't allow you to connect to the Salesforce. You had to upgrade to a higher level of Power App.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I tried to connect another to make like a calendar, like how we have on Google App Sheets to MS Power Apps. But when I added another fake data set, it just like crashed the whole MS Power Apps site, so I had to recreate a whole new one and did it again, and it went it didn't accept multiple data sets with Excel. So we just stuck with App Sheet.
Yeah, and we didn't really get much into Salesforce because Salesforce is obviously very complicated and there's a lot of use cases for it. And we just found that it was a lot more productive to build a much better functioning app. Because like we could figure out how to do some stuff in Salesforce, but it would not have probably looked the same as like an app as Salesforce is, and a CRM thing. But then with AppSheet 2, one of the things I really liked about it is that it took me probably a day or two to really figure out how to use it. It's very easy to start, and it was like I had no issues like he did with things like it crashing and other stuff like that. So yeah, I thought it was a great tool.
You were able to access multiple data sources
Yeah.
within AppSheet.
Yeah.
Were you able to try to get Salesforce linked in with AppSheet?
No, because
No.
we didn't really.
Didn't have access when you were working on that. Okay. The Google says you can connect AppSheet to it, but it also said Power Apps could, which it can. You just have to pay for it. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Questions for them? I think I asked most of mine. Pricing wise though, would, you know, again, depending on negotiating, if the standard $5, let's just say you're able to get a discount and it's $3 per person per month, now you're talking, you know, more than $3,000 a month,
When it's.
$4,500 a month just for a mobile app.
It's really hard to price that out too, because this is like only for freshman students as well.
Oh.
And it's also probably only gonna be available to them for, what, like a month or two after they start? Because they're not gonna need it for the whole year, right? It's gonna be just like an introductory thing, so yeah, we weren't really able to figure out.
But we could, you know, if you think about it, yeah, this is a Welcome Week app. Do you think there's other use cases for you to have apps for BSG, for rec sports, for even tracking your schedule, for group projects that you're working on? Like, could we build out an app that is a one-stop for students? So I think there's a case where, you know, maybe we could do something simpler than you having to log into all the different places that you log into for the things that you need to do. All right, good job.